Hello, hello. Hi. It's been a little while. That's fine. I started this video a few times on my way to work, and then I didn't finish it when I got off work. I was like tired or just forgot, and so you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it again another day. But first, this. I got my haircut. I did not go. I am still not comfortable in the pandemic world to go get a haircut or do extreme things like that. It's not extreme, it's a haircut. But I was having a conversation with my hubby about how people influence other people in their lives, or they're influenced by people in their lives. For example, living with one of my besties for 3 years. She likes the color green. I had never been a fan of the color green, and I have a new respect for it now. Or since I met hubby, his favorite color is blue, and now when I buy things, blue stands out a lot more when I buy things. My laptop is blue, my new iPhone is blue, Um, but I ended up saying that I wasn't the biggest fan of having long hair. Um, I don't like how I look with it. It's hot. It's always in a ponytail. I don't like that look. So that conversation ended with me putting my hair in a ponytail, and he cut it. He just cut my hair. um, yeah, but I like it. I mean, it's good. I feel a little happier and liking myself more. But one of the reasons for this video is February is also, of course, Black History Month and whatnot, but it's also Turner Syndrome Awareness Month. Um, I have Turner syndrome, and I was diagnosed at birth. Turner syndrome is basically a female is born with two X chromosomes, and a male is an X and a Y. I mean, that's basic genetics that we learn in school. Uh, a woman or a girl with Turner syndrome only has one X. And this leads to a lot of different things like short stature, which is one of the reasons why February is Turner Syndrome Awareness Month, because it's the shortest month of the year, um, and other things. I would say, me personally, my weaker immune system is due to Turner syndrome. Um, Also, my stronger, kind of more flippant emotions are um, due to Turner syndrome. And this is just personal. It's not you have Turner syndrome. Turner syndrome equals this. That tends to only be short stature for the most part. But there are many different things. Highly at risk for heart problems and things. So that I really need to be careful with in my life. But I was diagnosed at birth. Also, when I was born, I my liver was went through a hole in my diaphragm, and went up next to my heart and kind of pushed it over more centered, and I had major surgery to put my liver back where it should be when I was 10 days old. But one of the good things about being born so sick was the head doctors at Stanford University Medical Hospital uh, were very interested in the case because it was kind of unique. So I got some really veteran hands and doctors looking at me. So I'm still here. How many years later, you know? So That's another thing. Turner syndrome girls, there are only about 2% of them make it actual, like, live birth. Um, so I'm very lucky to be here and I am enjoying my life. Turner syndrome has always been something that I didn't hide it, but I did not feel like it was something that other people needed to know. Um, like on this video, like I don't need to straight out to say, "Hi, hello, it's Turner Syndrome Girl here," or uh, a lot of my friends with that throughout my life don't know or did not know. Um, it's just something I never talked about really because I didn't think there was a need. But then in learning more about it and more that's being learned about it, I thought, you know what? I am who I am, and I need to own that and think, you know what? I do have Turner syndrome. I have to be careful about my heart. Like, I do have this. I need to be careful. And it is who I am. Emotions, short statured, all of that. Um, yeah, when I was in elementary school, I went to Stanford University to do growth hormones so I would grow just a bit taller. And at that time, they were doing early trials, I want to say. So I was a part of that, and there were two other girls who were there as well, Turner syndrome girls. That every 3 months I got to not go to school. I also got to eat special lunch in the hospital cafeteria, which I loved, or a local diner. And I got to see the two girls, and I kind of wonder where they are now. I think it was like Jocelyn and Serenity, I want to say their names were. But yeah, they were Mosaic Turner syndrome. I am classic. Mosaic and classic. The difference is classic, you're missing the whole X. Mosaic, you're missing part of the X. And in the whole shape of the X, the degree of the amount that you're missing varies, but you're mosaic because you have any part of the second X, I guess. But yeah, missing school every 3 months. I kind of like that. Um, but then when I was 18 or 17, I did about 8 hours. 8 hours in the MRI machine to for Stanford, and they were continuing the study about how a little bit older Turner syndrome girls, how their brain works. So I was solving simple problems and things in the MRI machine so they could see what parts of my brain were being triggered. I spent 8 hours in that machine. Of course, lunch break, but it was long. But I'm glad I got to be there for the research and for future generations of Turner syndrome girls. There's more data for them, and I'm happy about that. But that is going to be my Turner syndrome story, and also my hey, it's Turner syndrome awareness. And if you haven't heard of Turner syndrome before, or think you don't know anyone with Turner syndrome, hi. And yeah, the day after tomorrow, I am getting to go see the second part of the Sailor Moon Eternal movie, and I am so excited. The day after tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, hubby is taking off work. So we have a 4-day weekend together. Oh, except I have work on Friday. But yeah. Alright, guys. That's all for now. So until next time. Ja!